Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. Okay, so I need to say I'm streaming in a few different places. Twitter's always a good one, so I'm gonna go do that. It's been a while. Today we're going to be working on React Native, of course, React Native Live. On the Chain React app. Okay. Hey, Derek. Thank you, sir. I'm looking forward to it as well. Oh, I need to turn on multi-stream. Make sure I can see all the chat. Because I got a YouTube. Someone's on YouTube, too. Don't want to forget about the YouTubers. Hey, Kate. It has been a while. I've missed it. Okay. Still need to get some other things set up here. I have a tweet going viral. So it's like blowing up my notifications. Over 3,000 likes already on Twitter. I know, right? All right. I'm gonna post this in a few different places. Let's see. Okay. Got it up and running. How's everybody doing? I'm going to try to get things kind of back up and let's see. Chain React. Let's see where Z takes me. Do people know what Z is? No, it is not built in. You see what I did here? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. See that? It shows me where I have been. I should probably not show that actually. But you can see here that like I can just like do a fuzzy search for places in my history, and it'll pull up the closest one. I just said React. I just said React Native. I didn't even do like Chain React, and it still brought me there. So like Z 2019 will bring me to the other one. See? Pretty cool, huh? I am gonna bring that one up. Z is a really cool. Hey Jesse, #1 Canadian fan. I appreciate that. Z is really nice though. I should find where that is. Jeremy Morgan, hey, thanks for the follow. Is that the Jeremy Morgan that I know? Or knew? Or something like that? Hold on. Yes. Oh, Twitter. You're a Twitter. There's actually a guy in my high school named Jeremy Morgan, so it always screws me up. Yes, that's the Twitter Jeremy Morgan. Well, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a guy in high school. His name was Jeremy Morgan. He wasn't in my class. I think he was a couple grades older, and then his brother was like in close to my class or something like that. Probably a relatively common name-ish, something like that. So let's see here. Script terminal. I need to find this one. Z script. There's a guy in my hometown named Jeremy Morgan who was a criminal. It made things interesting. I assume someone, not you. Yeah. I don't have that problem with me. Any problems that I have with people Googling me are my problems. Okay, so this Z thing is cool. How do you install it? I always forget. I appreciate it, Jeremy. No worries. Like, drop by when you can. When you can't, no big deal. I'll probably be on 11:30 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This Friday, I'm not going to be on at 11:30. I have too many things to do. I'll probably be on earlier, like 9:30 or 10. So, use it all day long, Jesse. Yeah. Oh, roughly the same age, Jeremy? Yeah, that is. Yeah. So, one time, actually, that reminds me. My brother, there was a guy who lived in Battleground, I think. Not very far from me, where we lived growing up. And his name was also the same as my brother's. I won't say the name. But there was some video posted online of this other guy who had the same name as my brother getting in a fight in like a McDonald's parking lot. And one of my clients back then, this was a long time ago, one of my clients sent me the video and was like, is this your brother? Who worked for me at the time and was like interacting with. I'm like, no, that's not my brother, but that's weird. It was a little awkward. What's the best way to install it? Z, by the way. Yeah, Jeremy. V dot into my dot files. Oh. It just opens it immediately in Vim. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a neat idea. Yeah. Yep. So, brew info Z. Let's see if you can install with brew. That's a fantastic idea. I like it. Yeah, okay. So you could just brew install Z and it should do the right thing. And then you have to put this right here into your ZSHRC. And then you've got Z. So it's great for just navigating around, kind of fuzzy finder for your terminal. VSC. Okay, so off screen I have, you're not gonna see it, but I have the existing Chain React 2019 code. On screen, where you can see, I'm gonna have the new. What's this? Browser link? Okay. But this is the new one we're working on. So let's yarn, just, you know. New major version of NPM. That nothing can go wrong with upgrading that, right? Everything should be good. Let's go look at this though. Welcome back, everybody. By the way, it's been too long. I was away for a week because I was working on. Well, I actually went over to Las Vegas to meet with the leadership team at Infinite Red, and we had a good time there. So that was awesome. Appreciate you coming back and hanging out with me. Let's see here. 6 days ago, 8.0. Drop support for old node versions and remove support for require NPM. There are no other breaking changes. Oh, that doesn't sound fine. That sounds fine. Like, that doesn't seem like a problem. Require NPM. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Rename. What? Why is this being weird? No. Is that right? Deleted the folder. Oh, so I can maybe just delete this one here. Master Sim. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Okay, so now let's try upgrading. Remove 46, change 30. Okay, audited, blah, 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 blah. NPM audit fisks. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, no, that's... Can I do this with, like... global? Oh, it does say audit global. It does not support. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's stop messing around with that. Let's yarn again here. So what we're doing is we are going to get this Chain React app back up and running. Oh, hey, new version of Expo. And everything's changed. Everything's changed. We're on 4.12.0. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. All right, let's open up the iOS simulator. I need to close some stuff. Okay. Looks like it's loading up. Alias Ger Ali Asger 619. Ah, thanks for the follow, whatever your name is. Ali. I appreciate it, hanging out with us. We are currently bundling. Bundling JavaScript, try to get, see if this thing still works. It's been 2 weeks. That is an age and a half in the JavaScript world. I got some lighting issues here. Hold on. Okay. No current event. That's okay. I think we just left it in a certain state. We can get out of there. All right. Let's try reloading the whole thing here. It looks like it ran at least. That's good. And looky here. With the panel. Code of conduct. If I click that, I've got it. I don't know if this number still works. We're gonna have to verify that. Okay. All right. Looks like that's working. Let's go to the venue. Replace with map. That was the big thing that, like, we're not necessarily going to be able to just drop into Expo the React Native maps. And I forget, like, what the alternative was. If, you know, Expo must have some sort of an alternative. I don't know, like, it may not even be worth it. Like, hey, click here and it'll go to your maps, you know? Like, we could put in, like, how far away from the venue it is, and then you just tap on it and, hey, I'm there, you know? Like, food, drink, coffee, sites, hotels. Yeah. It's all gonna change anyway. This is just kind of getting us set up here. Okay, so looks like it's working. That's a very good sign. I need to, let me first do a quick to-do. Okay, Expo instructions for update, detox. We need to add detox tests. Okay, this is the attractions map. Replace Kent with a generic placeholder image. And then... oh, this reminds me. We do have a pull request, actually. Let's go to chain React app. Let's go look at that pull request. React Native maps. Yeah, so does that work with Expo? I mean, Expo Go. Like, I know everything works with Expo now, but here's the pull request. Submitted by RETYUI, who's David. He drops in here sometimes and hangs out with us, which is great. So David, if you're out there, say hi. So we have, obviously there's some like padding issues on Android, and this is so cool. Can we just take a moment and appreciate David's awesome PR? Look how cool this is. Before and after in like a table. Shows iPhone 12, shows iPhone 8, so different form factors, sizes. Got Android. Like, let me go in here and hit edit. He did it within like this sort of format. I don't know if he did it in like some sort of a... yeah, you see that? That's really cool. That's really cool. It just lines it all up. This is super pretty. Didn't have to do any more discussions. Like, hey, this is what we're doing here. It's amazing. So what he's doing here is he's bringing in use safe area insets from React Native safe area context, which I believe is already in the app. It is, yeah. And then use safe area insets is gives a bottom, like it's a number, gives you a number. From there, then you can just simply add that to like padding vertical is the bottom, plus we want a little bit of spacing as well. The height, instead of 75, we're going to go 55, plus we have the bottom height just to bring it up to where it needs to be. And then we have some padding on the top. So pretty simple, really simple. I'm going to go ahead and approve. Using the React Native safe area inset or safe area context is very cool. By RETYUI. And now, like, if I was doing this in a normal, like one of my semantic release ones, I would customize this this message more. But I'm just going to go ahead and push it up. So cool. All right, we have that. We need to pull that down. GPL is my git pull. I'm gonna yarn again, just make sure. I mean, I know nothing changed, but yarn start. Okay. And we're back up and running. All right. So if I do a reload here, we should see a updated bottom tab bar. There it is. Yeah. So it kind of gets out of the way of this thing, so you're not like hugging the bottom too much. I like it. And we can, of course, also open the Android emulator. I'm not going to do that right now, but that is a possibility. All right, cool. So we do have that to do, but really, yeah, not too bad. Now, what's the next thing? What's the next thing that we were going to do here? I don't remember. We're just going to have to figure it out. All right, so one thing we were working on was sort of like the render event. Let's see here. Render event type. Did we get all of them? So event type right now is just a string. Event type should be an enumeration. Why is that coming in as a string? So talk, announcement, meal. Let's just copy these, make sure we have all of them. So talk we got, announcement we got, meal we got, workshop, welcome. Did we just make that? I don't know if we're using welcome. I think we're just saying announcement for that one and goodbye. So I actually need to remove that from the event. So no welcome, goodbye. We're just doing announcement. All right, good. And then we have break, panel, after party. And we do have meal there. I don't know if I said meal. Yeah, we have meal in there. So there's actually 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If there's something other than these, we really should render probably something that's like, hey, we don't know what this is. Like if we add one, but they haven't updated their... So let's say we add a new type, but they haven't updated yet. I feel like we need like a render default event. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be something like that, right? So let's do that. Let's render default event, and we'll base it on what's a really simple one. Probably like the render announcement. Yeah. I mean, that has the image and the bio. Break. Image, sponsor, blah, blah, blah. Panel. No. Workshop. I mean, they're all pretty simple. Workshop, it's very tiny. So let's just take this one. Whoa. Okay. Let's do a new file here. Okay, render default event tsx. Okay. And we don't want those, I don't think. What's the talk title look like? We just really want like this sort of thing, I guess. I'm just going to comment that stuff out for now. Oh, I don't need that because we already have full size there. Okay. Get rid of that. And then text. Duration is not a thing. And I need to import text. There. Okay, so instead of being a duration, what I need to do is put the event const title event. Yeah. All right. So we're just putting the title there. And then I should probably also grab the font size stuff here. So, you know, I'm going to grab this too while I'm at it. Do some imports. Just kind of pull all this stuff in. All right, so the section header is the thing that I'm wondering about. What I might do here is do this unknown event, and then the title will come in. So render default event like so. Right. And then I don't need this here, so I can just pull that out. All right, good. Of course, we need to actually try it. So, so after the day 2 panel, we're going to have a ID will be day 2 unknown event, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and just pull all this stuff in because maybe it has a bunch of stuff here. So, and this will be like, instead of a panel, let's say lightning talks. Because this is like an unknown type of event. So lightning here. This will be 3 to 4 or something. All right, let's say 5 minutes. Don't blink. Speakers will be, yeah, sure. Okay, so it's an unknown event. Let's go to, we got something wrong here. Let's reload. Something's broken. Mobex state tree node as an argument got undefined instead. All right. Curious if, like, if I change this back to like a talk, right? Okay. But if I go with, what is it? Okay. So this is kind of interesting because, like, the reason that this is dying is because MobX State Tree is saying, hey, you can't put lightning as one of the event types because in my event TS, I specify what you can give me, and you're giving me something else. So this is kind of an interesting problem. This is a very interesting problem. This is something where it's like, okay, do we want to change this to be more permissive? Here's the thing. When this goes to production, it's not going to do runtime type checking. Because MobX State Tree does not do runtime type checking in production. So it would actually work. So to test it right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say lightning. Okay. And then, shake it. Shake it, shake it. By the way, I've got something new behind me. It's a cutout of a Jeep. It's really cool. My wife put that up when I was gone. Fun, fun. The reason it's kind of offset and there's like more room here is because we're gonna do more stuff. More stuff there. Okay, lightning talks right there. That's weird. Oh, that's why. No. What? Oh, that's why. I haven't imported this and saved it. Okay. Don't know why that showed up that way. Okay, let's reshake this. Okay. But this is not. Event type is lightning. It shouldn't be like doing any of this stuff. It should say unknown event. Event type. don't get what it's doing here. Oh. Wait, okay. Never mind. That's the second page there. All right, my bad. So that's not actually rendering the list. So let's go look at the list. Render. So event. This is event details. That's why. Okay. Very disappointed in the rest of you for not catching that. All right, render event. This is what I was looking for. We have a schedule cell, and so if I go there, now I can look and yeah, it just shows up like that. So like unknown event, lightning talks. We could put the description. I think we can put the description as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's pull that out. Like we're not putting a lot of stuff in there. But it should be, the preset shouldn't be header here. It should just be body. Okay, all right. So it's like you tap through and it's not going to give you a customized view. It's just sort of this. So, all right. So the event data allows for that. Now I'm going to delete this because we're not going to have a lightning. And I'm going to get rid of that. We're not going to have lightning there as well. So, all right. And then we can shake it. I'm going to tweet this out. Yeah, my notifications are such a mess right now that it's hard for me to find tweets. I'll tweet that out. And I'll take a picture and tweet this out as well. Twitch.tv/GManHolmgren. All right. Okay, cool. Now what we need to do is, I'll probably just commit this. What do we have? Yep, looks good. Added default event details screen for unknown events. And we can obviously make that better, you know, like it doesn't need to look like that in the future. All right. Cool. What's this? Sponsor logo presets is looking for all of these logos. Okay. And it's looking for additional bumped alt .png. It's this one right here. I think this needs to not be at 1x. I think what I need to do is put this as just like that. Then that should fix this story shot problem here that we're having. Hey Shad, random question. What do you prefer for responsive font size in React Native to handle different screen size? That is a good question for my front-end devs. I don't know if Derek's currently, he may be at lunch, but if Derek's on, do you have an answer for Shad in, he's on YouTube, but the question is, Derek's here, cool. What do you prefer for responsive font size in React Native to handle different screen sizes? How do you handle responsive font size? That's cool. That's a good idea, or a good question, I should say. Thanks for the follow, Short Ear. Short Ear. Okay, so we have that. We have the vent, or we have this. We have parking recommendation. Just goes to like, yeah, it just goes to that. So I can pop back over. This is all working. Okay, what are we missing now? Like, clearly we're missing something. Like, this can't be all everything, right? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Where I like to go for this is just go to the navigator, because there are things in the navigator that would be missing, and I can just add them. Okay, so I'm gonna, in the main navigator over on the other side, you can't see this right now because I'm looking at myself. All right, for the schedule stack, we have the schedule screen. We have the event details. We have the code of conduct for that screen, which by the way is the same screen for either of these, but just accessed via different means. We have the venue, which is just a screen, I think. Yeah. So right here, yeah, this is just a screen. Then we have the info screen, which is right here, and the info screen includes the info screen and a code of conduct. That's this tab right here. And on the original app, there's also a profile screen, but we're not going to do that. Interesting. So we're actually kind of done. Oh, this info screen needs a title. Let's see. Do we provide a title? We provide it in the screen itself. I forget how to do that. Let's go to the venue. Oh, we're not even showing the top. And actually, we could probably do the same for info. Info screen. Okay, so I need to like set the title. Title. There's a back title. There's a way to set the title, but which screen did we set that on? It's in one of these. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yep, set options. So we do a use effect here. Current event screen title. I usually like to do custom events, or I'm sorry, custom hooks for stuff like this. By the way, Shad, Derek will be responding, I'm sure, at some point here. He's known for being pretty detailed, so he may be doing a wall of text. So this navigation, which Mark Rickert will hate me for this, but I actually think this is important. Put navigation in there too, because if the navigation ever changes, then you would, in effect, want to, set the options on the new navigation. My device is quite weak, so I can't install Android Studio. Is there any way I can run the application on my mobile device? So, yes. Yes. Sort of. So I'm using Expo. It's actually Expo Go, okay? So you can see here, Expo Go. On your device, you can run Expo Go, and then you can run just without using Android Studio or anything else. Basically, you're going to use Expo. Go to expo.dev. Expo.io. Expo Dev is also theirs, but Expo.io is their main one. No, what? Where's their main... How do I get to their main website? Come on, Expo. Yeah, so it's just going to bring me right to my dashboard. All right, well, I could just do a incognito here. And then you can see expo.dev. All right, so this allows you to build a project that runs natively on all of your user devices, but without using Android Studio or Xcode, and you can build for that. Hey, Aditya. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us this afternoon. Where are you all located, by the way? I always enjoy hearing where people are tuning in from. Okay, so info screen right there. We need to grab this, and then in our info screen, we're going to... You can see that there's this request animation frame. We can just repurpose this and drop in this, and the title will be info. All right. So why repurpose? Right? Why not do like a different use effect? No real reason. Render full contract new. This could potentially run again. I don't know. It's not really worth it to worry about it. India, both of us. Nice. Where in India, by the way? India's big. Ali is from Kuwait. Nice. How's Kuwait these days? So, like, at this time of year, does Kuwait's weather change? You know, we're kind of October right now. It's starting to get cold where I live. It's starting to get, like, gray and cloudy and, you know, things like that. Does Kuwait change? And what about India, too? Like, what sort of changes do you see at this time of the year? I wanna kind of know, like, is it kind of mostly the same, or do you actually see, you know, major sort of weather pattern changes and things like that? I've never been to India, nor have I been to Kuwait. Kuch, is that what it is? Or Kuch? Kuch? Aditya? Kosovo, Shady. Kosovo. That's cool. Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, India. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for tuning in from all over the world. I'm trying to do it at a time where I don't know how convenient it is for you folks to tune in at this time. It's like noon-ish for me right now. 12:22. By the way, do you notice this changed? So now it says info right there. I don't think we want the title bar here. Pretty good. It was hottest country in the world a month back, 50 degrees Celsius. Right now it's okay-ish. 50 degrees Celsius sounds like you're melting. That is, what is that in freedom units? 50 Celsius to Fahrenheit is 122. Now, I will tell you, we hit in places around here, which is very not, I mean, this has never happened that I know of. In June, here in near Portland, we hit 48 Celsius. It's like 47 to 48. Can you believe that? In a place where it's like normally rainy, we hit 48. How crazy is that? 1 a.m. yeah. I appreciate you tuning in, but you don't have to stick around. If you wanna, you know, head to bed, you can do that. But it's cool that you're hanging out here. Title bar. What options? Oh, I see. Okay, so no, I actually have to do this in the app navigator. Oh, right here. Yeah. So in the info screen, we want to do just pass in the options that it's header shown false. So it doesn't show the header because, I mean, this is the root, you know, we don't need the header for any of the root ones, but once you click through to the code of conduct, now we want it, but we want this to show info. So there we go. Yeah, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Monsoon's at the end and winter will start soon. It's 12:52 a.m. and I can't sleep. All right, well, you can hang out with us while you can't sleep. I don't sleep. I need answers. I'll go after the responsive font answer. Sorry I don't have the answer for that right off the top of my head. But my team probably knows. So I'll see if someone can answer that question, because that's a big one. Okay, so we got that. We got the info. I'm gonna look through the screen. So we have code of conduct, we have info, we have profile screen, which we're not gonna do. We have the schedule screen, we have talk details screen, we have the venue screen, we have the welcome screen. One thing I'm wondering about, so like I go here and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna peel back. Whoa, I can't. I'm gonna peel back. Or is it here? Yeah, right here. Like, see how I can peel this back and be like, hey, we're going back to welcome. I'm curious. It kind of makes sense that... I don't think we should be able to do that. I don't think you should be able to go back to this screen right here. But then how do you ever get back here if you want to get back here? Why would you want to get back here? I need a designer. I need a designer. What should happen here? Should this be possible? Where you're here and then you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the welcome screen. Cause like if you think you're going back, like you're here and you're like, oh, I want to go back, and then you like swipe again because you're not really thinking. You're like, oh crap, now I'm off of the tabs, you know? And it like takes you away. Like if I'm like deep, well, no, that didn't. But yeah, it takes you away. It's like I hit ready and I'm back to venue, right? It's almost like we should have a welcome tab or something like that, so that like, oh hey, I want to go back, you know. And really what this does is this does bring you to like the schedule or the venue. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, see ya, Aditya. Appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us for a while. It's very cool. Check the stream tomorrow. No problem, Shad. Talk to you later. Thanks for dropping by. Jose, appreciate the follow. So yeah, oh wait, I missed some stuff here. Sorry. I want to share one story. Elise says, I drive to work in the morning. It takes approximately 30 to 40 minutes. I made a decision to listen to React Native Radio every day 2 times. Started from the latest, and right now I'm at the 80th episode, 180th episode. So you're going backwards in Sheldon's. Okay, sorry, I was reading the wrong one here. India, hey Shandon, or Chandan. Sorry, how do you pronounce that? Sorry, I'm not good at Indian names. Chandan? Chandan? Kumar, I can say Kumar. Jadent77, thanks for the follow. What part of India, Chandan? I need input from chat here. Right now, here's the deal. Like when you first come in, you're gonna see this screen. It's cool, right? It'd be cool if like this thing was like floating by and we had some more animation and stuff. That'd be really cool. I'd love to do that. We should do that. We should totally do that. Just like, if you tap it, it like blows up and like falls to the ground. I don't know. But when you click I'm ready, now you're here, but how do you get back? Well, you're gonna probably accidentally uncover the fact that you can pull from the side. If you're on, actually, let's look at Android. Let's take a look at Android here. Pulling open a Nexus 5X. There it is. Loading it up now. Check out Lottie animations, as many pre-built. Yeah. Lottie's awesome. Lottie is really cool. And I want to do more stuff with that. LottieFiles.com. I can actually get animations from my designers though, which is pretty cool. This one's cool. So like something like this would be kind of cool in I'm new to Ignite CLI. Very cool, Chandan. So this could be kind of like a cool like thing here. You have this like getting to chain react. You could put it right here. It would look really cool. Should we do that? I've never actually used Lottie in React Native, so do it. All right, you're gonna have to help me though. By the way, this, holy cow. Come on, Android. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. So let's go look up Lottie React Native. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna make sure I've committed everything that I need to. Clean up info a bit. Push it up. All right, cool. Okay, we need to add this and then Lottie iOS 323. Okay. So, okay. Would love to see it. Just need to export the JSON file from Lottie and integrate the library and use it as a normal import. You're gonna teach me, Ali. This thing's still really slowing things down. I think I want to just quit it. Okay. All right, cool. We have this. So we need to, let's see here. It's the background color. We want to export in HTML. Oh, I have to sign in. Okay, let me sign in over on this other screen. I learn from you every day. I appreciate it. Well, we learn from each other. We explore together, right? We're exploring React Native together. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and log in, so give me a second here. Okay, I think I logged in properly. Let's see what we can do here. So there's a download button. JSON file here. All right. That's cool. You can just bring in like GIFs and stuff like that. That's cool. All right. So let's just, I guess, download that. And then this would probably be just co-located, I would imagine. So let's go to that screen. And that is the info screen. Man, things are slow. I'm still struggling with that. Hold on a minute here. I need to figure out what's going on. Why this thing is being so slow. OBS, okay. Come on, Brave. What are you doing? I'm just gonna kill that. Okay, so maybe Lottie was causing problems here. Okay. It does seem to have gotten a little better here. So, all right, let's go back to the info screen, and then we have like... No, actually it's the venue screen. The venue screen has getting to chain react, so I'm going to go there, and this is where we're going to drop in our JSON file, getting to chain react. And I'm going to actually make a... Whoa. Make a folder. It's going to be called Lottie, or no, animations. All right. Just going to drop that in there. just so it's obvious what this is, we're also going to just rename it as Scooter or Halloween. All right, cool. And then let's see. Getting to chain react from PDX is Portland Guide, Explore the City, getting to chain react subtitle. So it's going to be probably, I would say, in between these two. So this is where we're going to do the Lottie thing. So now we have to go look at Lottie itself. Okay. Oh, we do need to run pod. So let's actually, no, we don't. Wait a minute here. Does Lottie work with Expo? Does it work with Expo? That's the question. Expo includes support for Lottie. Okay, good. Okay. Actually, I need to read that because it's possible that they say don't do this or that, you know. Lottie React Native. All we need to do is Expo install. So let's reverse that whole yarn add thing. I'm gonna remove that, and then I'm gonna do Oh. And then yeah. So what we'll do is we'll use the Expo way. I always forget, like, we're in Expo here, you know? We gotta make sure we do this right. So we're gonna have a Lottie view, and we're gonna have an animation. We have a source. And we're gonna have the animation play right on mount, basically. So all this time I didn't know you could do yarn remove. Yeah. See, you learn things every day, just watching people and seeing what tricks they use. I mean, that's basically what they're doing, Ali. You know, they're just removing that, but I mean, it's quicker. So we're gonna do Expo install Lottie React Native. So we're gonna pull that in, and then we do need to pull this in here, Lottie view. So we'll do that here. We'll do that up here. And then we will put the Lottie view is going to have this stuff in it. Okay, so we need a ref, I guess. Okay, so just drop that in. And we're gonna go animations, and this is gonna be Scooter Halloween. What would we do in a scenario where we're using Expo and use a library that doesn't support Expo? So there's a few different options here. You can either you can integrate that Expo or that non-Expo library and just work around it while you're like coding. When you're using Expo Go, you can just not render that, you know, during like I'm not saying this very well. Basically, you can just not render that when you're in Expo, and then you can obviously eject. So you can eject and you get like iOS and Android folders and then run it there. They have some other options now with EAS, the Expo something system. Forget exactly what it is, but let's see here. Expo EAS is the application services, yeah. So you can actually do EAS build with custom native code. So that's a big one there. This is huge. And so it allows you to like bring in extra stuff. So that's where I would probably go, is like EAS build. You can always eject, of course. Ignite supports either. So like if you pass in -- expo, then it'll use the expo manage. If you don't pass in expo, it'll still add expo's unimodule support, which allows you to bring in all the expo goodness, but still use like native code and everything sort of with the bare workflow. So it's cool. Need to reload this, I think. Oh, we probably need we don't pod. Yeah. Okay, menu. Ah, hey, looky here. Now, the animation is not actually going. So the question now is like, okay, we need to use effect. No. Effect. And then here we need to go like .current .start animating or something like that. Let me see what. No, it's just play. It's just play. Bring in use effect up here. So there's a ref. It will like populate it with the right stuff, and then supposedly come back here and run this use effect. By the way, return and we'll stop it when we like. So this basically says when we unmount, we need to stop. Hey, it's going. Look at this. Look at this. It's too big. The width, we can just say 100%. And do we need a height? Wait, what? Stop is not a function? Oh, it's reset. There's like a pause or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Hey, there it is. We need a little margin, but that's pretty cool, isn't it? Man, Lottie's so cool. I'm using Ignite boilerplate for the new project with bare React Native. Okay, yep. Thanks for answering the question. No problem. Also, custom Expo client allows developer to attest in the Expo client still. I agree. Yeah, so that's one of the cool things. I mean, Expo's awesome. Doesn't this look cool? This is really, really cool. Hey, App Viking. Just noticed that it was a new name and not Ali. Yeah, that's so cool. Like, they could totally... That was super easy. Oh, by the way, if I click away, like... yeah, I mean... I need a little margin around that. Let's put a margin. Whoops. Should not be a... Should just be like 10. It should be like margin vertical. A little more space there. Maybe more like just margin top. Like 20 or something. Actually, no, we should be using the spacing thing. Medium. Reload this. Curious, have you used shared elements in React Native in this app? What do you mean by shared elements? Wait, did this screw something up? Is this supposed to look like this? Oh, whoops. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but we didn't screw it up because when I took that out, it wasn't. Reload that. I've used that library in the production app. Works nice with iOS, but lags a lot with Android. Oh, we need to try Android. Let's try Android. And yeah, shared elements. Tell me more about this. Yeah, let's go ahead and open the Android. And it's going to take some time, so we'll have to just be patient. We will need to be patient. This one, GitHub, blah, blah, blah. Whoa. Let's see it. React, native, shared. Okay. It's a primitive. Transition primitives. It's not a navigation or router library. It provides a set of comprehensive full native building blocks for performing shared element transitions in router or transition libraries. React navigation binding. Okay, what's this? Okay, it looks pretty cool. Support for React Navigation native stack. Native stack navigators not yet supported. Looks like they're raising money to do that, which I think is really cool. Group components not supported. Detaching inactive screens of Blink may occur on Android because this detach inactive screens is set to false by default. Bind one image between the two screens and animate it continuously. Oh. So you're not like creating a new image. Oh yeah, yeah. It animates between. If you click that, then it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, and it's native too. Okay. Set of primitives. So who is it who's working on this? Hein Rutjes. The Netherlands. Very active. Do they work for Expo? Kind of looks like it. Clever transition tool for sure. App Store Stories is another live example. Yeah. By the way, this is still... How do you... All right. I'm just gonna kill these and try again. All right, let's go back to that. Nope, not this one. And try running it. It's very hard to get it smooth. Command M. I thought I tried that. Oh, I wonder if Expo is different. All right, so let's see what pops up here. That Lottie transit or Lottie animation is super cool though. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. We could totally do this on many different like. Yeah, that's cool. And then like if you wanted to, you could like have it where it clicks and you do something, it changes to something else or whatever. Curious actually if there's another Lottie. Okay. Let's see if there's another cool Lottie thing here. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so Lottie files. I already answered this. All right, well, I'm gonna let that go a little bit here. I'm getting a little too impatient. This is still taking its time. It looks like it's bundling though, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We'll be patient. How big is this file? Curious. Looks rather large. $189 kilobytes. Not too bad. I mean, it's an animation, right? You probably wouldn't want to dump a ton into here, but like as like a way to just, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. All right. So like we could pull in one of these guys and then let's go ahead and discover animations here. Taking way longer than it should. I know. I don't know what's going on here. It's at 83%. Should be done pretty soon. Okay. 100% done. Let's see what happens. It's just sitting here. Definitely slowing down the computer. Yeah, my computer is definitely kind of bogged down at this point. Oh, hey, this is a cool one. We could use this one for yeah, let's download this one. We could use this one for like all of the you know, like sites and stuff like that. Lottie library. I don't know. Maybe. This is so slow right now. Okay, that finally went through. Let's rename this. Okay. Now, I don't know if I actually want it here. Where I do want it is nearby attractions. I think that's where I want it. So I'm going to create an animations there. My thing will barely move. Ooh, hey, wait. It appears to be working. Okay. All right. There it is. Let's go to venue. So slow. Let's go to info. Okay. That's the venue. Let's go to info. Okay. Code of conduct, survey. So really it's the venue though that we need to look at because it has the animated. Whoops. Oh, it's so slow. I see it. It's animating. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be this slow on an actual device or not, but it's there and it's working, so that's cool. All right, cool. So nearby attractions. I kind of feel like this is so slow. All right, guys, I'm killing Android. Sorry, Android. I just can't do this. Can't do this right now. Android's going away. Okay, we got it. We got it to work though. So, so yeah, let's create a folder here. Actually. Taking a little while to catch up. I'm just gonna be a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna wait for it to catch up. We're just playing now. That's all we're doing. We're just playing. We're basically done. What we need to do now is actually work on like detox tests. That's what we really should be doing. But I don't have time today, so we'll probably work on it like Friday or something. But we're playing around. We're learning some things. Okay, so let's try this again. So new folder, and we're going to call it animations, and then we're going to grab the sunset animation and drop it in right there. Move. I probably would just call these assets. You know, I'd probably have assets there, and I'd have assets there, but it's all right. You know, like you see, it's cool. So let's go to attractions. Or attractions list or something. Or nearby attractions. I don't know which one we need. There's the attractions list and there's the map. Okay, so what does it look like? When I go to info, venue, explore the city. So see the sites. Oh, I see. It's all of these here. Check out the blog. That's the thing I'm kind of wondering, like, see the sites thing and stuff like that. Like, so it's definitely not this. So what is that anyway? It's the venue screen. So I'm going to go with the venue screen. I think that's probably, we have the nearby attractions here. So that's the one. It is the one we want. Okay, cool. So The question is, oh, see the sites. Okay. I have to go to the venue screen again, and everything gets harder. So, blog link, that's what it is. This blog link has all the things that, so we can put it in here, I think. Whoops, I didn't actually get to the blog link. Let's go there. Oh, it's right here, content link. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're not actually, this isn't editable enough to like add stuff like that. We can put it right after it, like right underneath the blog link, we could put it. So let's do that. So this is going to be a Lottie animated Lottie view. And in here, we're going to give it a source, which will be require, and yeah, I actually need to move it. So from there, come on, you can do it. Come on, computer. You can do it. Going down, going down, going down. This is going to be in the venue screen. Almost there. Move it there. Should show up. So this is going to be the sunset.json. Okay. And then we do need a ref. So ref equals sunset ref. All right. And then we'll grab that. Only I struggled with moving files across code. Well, especially when this thing is just being so just agonizingly slow. All right, use ref. I need to import that. That's going to come in here. All right, so there's a button to go back. I always forget what it is. To go back to the previous thing. Okay, so we have the sunset ref, and then we just need to go like current play. Return current reset. I don't know if we have to do the reset thing. Did I do something wrong? Sunset.json. Oh, it's animations. Whoops. I don't think I did that. Okay. Yep, right there. Save that. So there's that. Oh. Why is that showing up there? We do need the style. Man, this thing's being so slow. Okay, I'm gonna do another activity monitor and like figure out who's killing my thing here. And OBS is being a little like it's got a lot, but like, what's this Windows server? What's this gonna do? Is this gonna kill everything? Brave's being a little bit annoying. You'll be logged out. I can't do that. Yeah, Brave's being stupid. So I don't know. I'm gonna kill some tabs here. Like this guy's got to go. I hope that helps. Okay, so style. And I'm going to say width is 100%. Yeah, there it is. It put it in the right spot now. I actually really want to make it like more like, I don't know. I mean, it really should be smaller. But now it's got to be centered, so I like need padding and stuff. Does padding work with percentages? Probably not. No. So I'll just keep it as 100% for now. I mean, we should really fix that, but maybe if you do a stream for nice VS Code tricks used daily. I heard from a podcast you guys did it internally. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's a good idea. I think I just heard you reveal that OBS on Windows is in your mix. I do have Streamlabs OBS. Not on Windows though. I'm on Mac right now. All right. Well, I got to take a quick break. I will be back shortly. And we'll finish this up, and I'll be back in just a bit. So I'm going to leave this animating on the screen. You can check out the coolness, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Yeah, so I don't know if we should have this, you know, let's I think if we're going to do that, we probably should do it right. So let's change this to sunset, right? And then up here, we're going to say const sunset equals, or let's see. It's kind of like an image style, isn't it? So the width is going to be 50%, and then we're going to, oh man, now I need to align self. Can I do this? Center. I never know how to do this. Hey, that worked. That actually did work. I think it should be smaller. 30. I don't know. I mean, it may not be what we want to do. The designers are going to have to get involved here, so. This is still being slow, though. It is still being slow. I'm wondering, there's got to be something going on with maybe Brave is being the, yeah, it looks like Brave is definitely taking up some stuff. OBS, of course, but like, why? Yeah, I'm not sure why things have slowed down so much, and I tried to let it sit there. OBS is taking up a lot of, I don't know, yeah. OBS fan is all. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is pretty decent. I tried Twitch Studio and I really liked it, but it could not handle this, so it was glitching out and stuff like that. So Lottie, super cool. Got a chance to like check that out, see how it works. Really straightforward. And then yeah, so I think, let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of research into how to publish. So let's go here. Create a new project. And this is going to be chain react conf 2022, I guess. Whoops. Slug. Okay. Let me back up here. So app JSON. So the slug is chain react app 2022. I think I did that. Oh, I said chain react conf. I think I need to change that. Can I rename this? Maybe I just delete this. Chain react conf 2022. Okay, let's delete that one. Make a new one. Chain react conf 20. Chain react app 2022. I have a meeting coming up, by the way, so I'm going to have to probably bail in about 5 minutes. But let's see how far we can get in that 5 minutes. Okay. So, chain react app 2022. All right, good. What now? I'm okay with this being public. It's fine. So now we need something like Expo Publish or something like that. I don't know, let's try it. Oh, Expo Optimize. Let's do that. NPX Expo Optimize. And we might want to actually update Expo CLI. Yarn add -g sharp CLI. Or no, it's not -g, it's global. Global add sharp CLI. Gotta love all these infos and warnings. All right, there's Sharp CLI. Let's do the Expo Optimize again. Okay, interesting. Saving files here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's going to go ahead and do that. This is having trouble with it. It doesn't like it very much. O is not a function, and O is undefined. While that's happening, I'm actually going to do, let's see, Expo. That's in Yarn. So Yarn global add Expo CLI. Hopefully we'll get the latest version that way. I don't know if this O is not a function thing is like a problem with Expo, the version of Expo I had or what, but this is pretty cool. Expo Optimize. I'm going to put that into our React Native. Sorry. It seems like it's good now. Okay. That was weird. What I did was I turned off my mixing console and then turned it back on again. I don't know. That was weird. It's like my mixing console was just like, I quit. Too much going on. I'm done. Okay, so this is really cool. This is really cool. I like this. It'll find all images in your source and optimize them for mobile. Wait a minute here. Okay, audio is coming out of the wrong speakers. That's great. So let's see if I can fix that real quick. I think I need to kill Pretzel and restart it. Look at that. It's just saving all kinds of kilobytes everywhere. Kilobytes everywhere. Okay, that's better with the background music. Too far gone. All right. Did you know about Expo Optimize? That's a cool deal. That's a really cool deal. Okay, so now yarn start. Diff of asset size after optimization. I know, right? I wonder if it'll tell us like how much it total saved us. Right now, just so you all know, because I'm about to wrap up here. We're at the point now where next time I'm going to be focusing on things like testing and publishing and stuff like that. So, whoa, I got thrown off. So it's checking a bunch of stuff here. 4 megabytes. Derek, 4 megabytes saved. I'm putting that in Slack so people know. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. The Expo shared. What is the Expo shared thing all about? Do I need to commit that? Should I commit that? Assets. Okay. README. Ah, okay. That's cool. Yes, you should share. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Optimize images. And I know that we did something else with like the venues. I'm not worried about that. Let's push it up. And we're done. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. I will be doing more, because obviously I just did this. I haven't done like a publish or anything like that yet. I will be doing that in the next stream on Friday if I can. And it'll probably be earlier. It'll probably be like 9:30. We are going to get to a regular streaming schedule. It'll probably be like 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That unfortunately doesn't work so well for my friends over in the India side of things because that's basically early in the morning for you. Sorry about that. It works okay for Europe. It works okay for like Southeast Asia, Australia, but it doesn't work so well for some of those others. New Zealand, of course. Don't want to forget Juddy. Yeah, 4 megabytes, right? Like that's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just standardize on that. But Fridays is gonna be earlier. So Europe, it's gonna be a little easier for you. A little hard for Juddy to wake up that early on a Saturday for him, but what can you do? So, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ali.